All right, thank you, Brian. Our focus on back to school tech continues. We're pleased to welcome to the show Michael Hainsworth, the Geeks and Beats podcast tech expert, with some expert suggestions. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Now, we wouldn't be the Geeks and Beats podcast if we didn't start with a nice pair of headphones.
That looks like a nice pair of headphones.
Well, give it a shot. This is the SteelSeries Arctis Pro.
Oh, I'm going to pop this little piece out and ignore me, Director.
High definition audio. For, playing video games, kicking that kid's butt on Fortnite. You're going to want the microphone, give him a little smack talk along the way. But they're high definition audio, so usually that's very heavy in your head. You can wear this forever without really feeling any weight on it, and it's rechargeable. I didn't have to recharge it the entire time I was playing. So now, that doesn't really scream back to school, right, Mom? But...
Oh, no, this is important.
This is very important. Yes. So we've also got the most important. This is the iconic BlackBerry keyboard on the Key 2. Everyone who loves BlackBerry loves it
for that keyboard. Yeah.
So the keys are 20% larger. You've got the thumbprint reader built in right in here. And of course, because it's BlackBerry, it's got the security that's built into BlackBerry, but it's also Android. So you have all of those apps that you want for your selfies and things like that. And on that topic, you've got the dual camera on the back for taking that perfect picture.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got a little fun and a little work at the same time.
Yeah.
And of course, you've got the screen to go with it.
Now, this is, I don't know how students got by without monitors like this.
Yes, okay. So this is the LG 38-inch ultra-wide curved. It's curved because it's so big. It's your 16:9 aspect ratio.
So this is adapted from big screen TVs. That was a trend with the wraparound screens to create that, being, immersed in the environment.
Precisely.
Does it work in this size?
It works in that size, and the reason why it's curved is it's also an HDR10 screen, which means high dynamic range. The red is exactly the red you wanted it to be, and you want that pixel pointed directly at your eyeballs, hence the curve of the screen. So the beauty of it is not only does this work great for design professionals or students, but in the dorm, kick back at the end of a long school day, you'll watch the Netflix, perfect for Michael Bay movie.
Well, yeah, of course, and if the grades were a little off, well, Mom, it was because the reds were off on the screen. All right. That's gorgeous.
And then, of course, this is sort of a don't forget the batteries kind of thing. ESET has an internet security package because you're going to send your kid off with that laptop into the wild. They'll be experimenting with unknown, untamed Wi-Fi access points. Make sure they're protected, not infected. So with that, if they lose that $2,000 laptop you gave them, it can find it for you as well. Okay. So that's the big kid stuff. Now, I don't know about you, but I was the last generation to actually have a chemistry set capable of burning down the house.
Right.
And I almost did.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about that.
And that fun is gone now. What happened?
What happened was it went augmented reality. This is Professor Maxwell's 4D chemistry set. You take the goggles right here, slap Mom or Dad's cell phone into it, and all the experiments come to life. There are more than 10 of them within the book. You open up the book, up pops the professor to help you along the way.
Don't you wish you were a kid again with stuff like the tech that's out now?
I know. Yeah.
That's amazing. So, and where do we find this?
This will be available at a variety of... So you can even get it over the holiday season at, say, a Shoppers Drug Mart if you're looking for a last-minute gift. And it's not expensive at all. Now, over here, what we've got is the Circuit Builder 120. And the beauty of this is that I've got boxes and boxes of Legos in the basement that my kid doesn't play with anymore. We're pulling them all back out again because it uses all of your existing bricks. It's compatible, but this is all high-tech. So you can create circuits that make noise, do all sorts of fun things like this, and actually animate all those bricks that you spent so much money on all those years ago.
Did you meet the robotics team we had on earlier
Wasn't
this
that
morning?
amazing?
So they're from Oakville. They won the world championship in robotics. But you know what? This is where it starts.
It is. It absolutely is, because this is all about STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And with the chemistry set, with the Circuit Builder 120, and they've got different types as well, it all gets that kid interested in those things. So just because the school is let out for the day doesn't mean learning has to end.
And the career potential, I mean, these kids that we just had on, I mean, moms and dads should know that at some point they'll be paying off the mortgage. So,
good point.
Yeah. So it's a good investment, but yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
And so this is all part and parcel.
Yeah, because there are actual experiments that you do in the real
physical
world,
experiments,
but nothing that risks burning down the house like I almost did when I was 11.
I might have done that as well.
Yeah. Yes. Well, maybe there's a reason why they don't make it available anymore.
I think that's why it went off the market, because of you and I.
Well, it's so much more high-tech now. And finally, you get to actually give your kid your glowing rectangle without feeling bad about it.
Right.
Because they're learning.
Exactly. Great ideas for back to school.
Thanks.
Yeah. We'll see you again soon.
I hope.
Okay. And we'll see you tomorrow for a Fresh Morning Live.